all honor and praise. Thank you for gift of life. Thank you for the opportunity to gather us together. You are preparing us for a bigger agenda, but guiding us to stay focused, be professional, so that we can make impact wherever we find ourselves. Father, as we have gathered this morning, give us the clear understanding so we'll be able to absorb whatever is being taught. We will never leave here the same as we gather together, Isaac. Grant us the enablement to absorb all the knowledge that will be imparted today. So we'll leave here fully ready to face the challenges that are confronting us. So we will make meaningful life. And whoever associates with us will see that they have encountered professionals. We thank you in Jesus' mighty name. Amen.
Oh, amen. Thank you so much, Reverend Odum. At this juncture, I would like to introduce members of the high table who are seated here right in front of us. At my far extreme left, we have a board member and chairperson of the Finance and Projects Committee in the person of Mrs. Ikuabunsu. A wave, please. Thank you so much. Next to her, we have the Deputy Chief Executive Officer of CIAMC in the person of Mrs. Hannah Ampomia Kofi. I would skip and come to my immediate left is our wonderful speaker for today. I would introduce him briefly, so when he's about to speak, I will tell you who our speaker for today is. He is the immediate past chair of the African Corporate Governance Network and the immediate past president of the Institute of Directors Ghana. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Roxon Dugbiga. Thank you so much for coming. Next to Mr. Dugbiga, we are blessed to have the board vice chairperson in the person of Professor Margaret Ivijan. So at the center of the members of the high table, it's our own board chairman, Ehuna Bobrimpra Ajinsem VI. Nana, welcome. He happens to be the chairperson for today's occasion as well. Thank you so much, members of the high table. Thank you so much, members, participants, those joining us via online and those joining us via Zoom, those joining us on TV, AUCC. Thank you so much. You are all duly acknowledged. At this juncture, we wouldn't want to waste much time. To help us with a welcome address is a fellow of the Chartered Institute of Administrators and Management Consultants, Ghana. She's an associate professor at the Department of Communication Studies, University of Ghana, Legon. She's a member of the 7th Council of State of the 4th Republic of Ghana and the Vice Board Chair of CIAMC. Ladies and gentlemen, with a round of applause, help me welcome Professor Margaret Ivijan to officially welcome us.
Thank you very much. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Members of the Board of Trustees here present, Board Committee members here present, Branch Executive members, distinguished fellows and members of CIMC, distinguished invited guests, the press, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. On behalf of the Board of Trustees and management of the Institute, I warmly welcome you to the opening of the 24th professional year of the Institute. It is a privilege and an honor to address such a distinguished audience of professionals, thought leaders, and practitioners. I commend you for sacrificing your time to be here this morning from far and near to usher in a new professional year. We give thanks to the Lord for taking us through the year 2024 safely. The annual professional year opening marks the formal opening of the Institute's activities. Members across the country and beyond are briefed on the programs and are also energized to participate in activities planned for the year. We are privileged to have the board chair of the Institute in the person of Ehunabo Brim, Prajinsem the 6th, to chair the occasion. Our speaker, Mr. Roxanne Dogweka, a committed fellow of CIMC, will present an exposition on the theme for the year. It is my humble appeal that we pay attention and participate fully and actively as we go through the sessions. May I take this opportunity to welcome members from our various branches who are either present in person or online. I welcome members from Tamale, from Bolgatanga, from Navarongo, from Wa, from Kumasi, from Sunyani, Takoradi, Cape Coast, Winneba, Accra, Ho, Somanya, Kuforidia. Indeed, you are all welcome. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, welcome to the 2025 professional year opening. May I implore you to relax and enjoy the rest of our program. Thank you very much.
Please let's increase the applause a little for Professor Ivy Jan. Thank you so much. So as clearly stated, this year's theme is focusing, that is celebrating 25 years of excellence in administration and management consultancy practice. Ladies and gentlemen, as I have already introduced you, our chairperson for today's occasion, he is a fellow of CIMC, a chartered professional administrator, and a chartered management consultant. He is the king of Oyirinchi traditional area and the president of the Oyirinchi Traditional Council, Asin Kushia. He is the CEO of Industrial and Engineering Services and former member of the Council of State of Ghana and chairman of the Gassam Cement Foundation. Ladies and gentlemen, our chairperson is a barrister at law and solicitor of the Supreme Court of Ghana. Ladies and gentlemen, Ehunabo Brimpra Ajinsem to give us his brief remarks.
Good morning. I was 9 minutes late. I know some of you must be saying something that I cannot hear. And you will be right. I do apologize. I had on one of my documents, I had 10:30. And I called the deputy CEO at quarter to 10 for her to confirm that it is 10:30. Then she said 10. You're looking at the wrong document. So I do apologize sincerely for being late. It's a bad example. A leader should not be late. And it is my fault that I didn't look at the right document. So I hope I'm forgiven. You're a very kind man. No lady said yes, please. You're a very kind man. Well, since we've been introduced, let me give also a special welcome to our guest speaker. My colleagues and by colleagues I mean all of us, and let me give you a special welcome to the opening of the 2025 professional year of CIMC Ghana. It is indeed an honor and a privilege to stand before you today as chairman. I extend my heartfelt gratitude to each one of you for entrusting me with this responsibility. I wish to express my profound gratitude to the Almighty God for making this day a reality and for making it possible for us to be part of this milestone event. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, as we gather here to mark the beginning of another exciting chapter in our professional journey, I'm reminded of the shared vision that binds us together, a commitment of excellence, innovation, and progress in all that we do. Our professions are not just about expertise or skills, but also about the impact we create in our communities and the legacy we have for the future generation. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, I believe our presence here this morning is a proof of our determination to consolidate the achievements of the past and work collectively towards a better future. Ladies and gentlemen, our institute has gone through a number of transformations, but the ultimate goal that remained building a family of professionals for excellence. I'm confident that by the close of the program, you and I will have a very new sense of commitment to the cause of this institute. It is on this note that, ladies and gentlemen, I accept to chair this important function. So, whether you like it or you don't, I'm your chairman for this morning event. Thank you very much.
A round of applause for that. Please, let's keep the applause coming. I told you we promised to keep the time very brief, but yet very insightful. At this juncture, some few housekeeping in case you would like to use the washroom. My left exit here, you can kindly use the door there and you'll be directed accordingly. In case of any eventuality, of which we pray nothing of the sort happens, we have 3 main exits, one to my right, one on my left, and one behind you. In case you need any assistance, you can beckon on any of the secretariat staff to attend to you. At this very juncture, we are at a very important point where we will talk about the theme for the year, that is celebrating 25 years of excellence in administration and management consultancy practice. We would be having an exposition or a presentation on the theme, that is what went into it, what it seeks to achieve, how it intends to upgrade or build us as professionals, as professional administrators and management consultants. To help us with this, our speaker is the immediate past chair of the African Corporate Governance Network, the immediate past president of the Institute of Directors Ghana, and the executive chairman of Bureau Group. He is a chartered management consultant, a chartered environmentalist, a certified professional strategist, an entrepreneur, a corporate governance practitioner, and a chartered construction manager. Ladies and gentlemen, our speaker for today is a fellow of the Institute of Directors Ghana, fellow of the Chartered Institute of Administrators and Management Consultants Ghana, a fellow of the Chartered Institute of Chartered Surveyors UK, and a fellow of the International Institute of Risk and Safety Management UK. Our speaker has more than 30 years of executive managerial level experience in diverse fields and has served on more than 60 boards and committees in his professional life and has more than 30 excellence awards to his credit. Ladies and gentlemen, this morning we are privileged to have Mr. Roxon Dogwiga to be our speaker, and trust me when I say you are in good hands concerning the theme for the year. We are indeed in good hands. Thank you so much. Please keep the applause coming. Thank you so much for coming, sir.
Thank you very much. Oh, please take a seat. Take your seat, please. Take your seat, please. Those online, can you hear me, please? Forgive me for my terrible voice this morning. I have been struggling with cold, and I hope that I'll be able to speak very well, at least, so you can understand and hear me clearly. I see my technical people are trying to set up. And please signal me if you are ready. Nana Chair, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, a very good morning to all of you. No, the response is not welcoming. So let me rather do it again so that I hear the response coming from the bosom of your heart. So then I can feel welcomed. A very good morning to all of you. Good morning. Yes. Is that a voice from those online? Great, 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 great. I note about over 40 participants are online, and I'm happy that you have responded to my call to wish you a good morning. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, I am very happy to be here at this very important event, which is to open the professional year and to speak on excellence in administration and management consultancy. The technical team is very busy trying to make sure that we are set up. I must acknowledge that they had done this before this time. Sometimes some of these hitches happen. And so as soon as they are able to deal with it, we will start running. I'm going to make a PowerPoint presentation so you will see the slide on the screen. So whilst we wait for the technical team to create the path for us to roll, I would want to engage with you to know what your expectations are for this special morning, which is the morning to open us to our professional year 2025. So the floor is open. What is your expectation? The MC spoke about a 25-year journey. I'm not going to speak about 25-year journey this morning. I am going to be speaking on excellence. Excellence in administration and management consultancy. So if for nothing at all, we are going to share our experiences, perhaps leveraging on a 25 years journey. Meanwhile, what is your expectation? I'll start from the middle. Everybody is going to speak. My presentation is going to be very engaging. Those online, I serve notice that be ready. I'm going to call you to speak as well. Osofo, what is your expectation?
My expectation is to sharpen my skills and in my managerial role so that I'll be able to bring to the top notch what's the target that has been set before me. So I need a skill to be able to achieve what has been set before me.
That's what I mean. Let's give it to him. Yes, so technical team, I'm still waiting for you. Yes.
Yes, my expectation is to refresh my mind, to get some new idea for the management, and to improve my management technique in this year.
All right,
Thank
so welcome, you are at the right place. Let's
Yes,
give it
sir.
to him. To improve his management techniques. Great.
It's always exciting to get yourself refreshed, and I believe with you giving us the lecture this morning, I will get back to it refreshed.
refreshed, continuous capacity development, yes.
So my expectation is to learn and experience more and also network.
Okay. Experience and network, great. Technical team, we're waiting for you. Can I have the slide on the screen, please? Yes.
My expectation is to be updated with some of the contemporary achievement of administration and management consultancy.
Thank you.
Good morning. Thank you for this opportunity. My name is Jenny Panyako. I'm a beginner, and I look forward to learning from everyone here and to also build useful networks. Thank you.
Thank you. Useful networks. Networks are very important in what we do as professionals. Yes.
Oh, thank you very much. Mine is on knowledge, additional knowledge acquisition, and skills to navigate through my job.
Skills to navigate your job. Very well.
Good morning, everybody. My expectation is to learn something new.
Something new.
Yes.
Great.
And also to network.
Network is important. Let's give it
Thank
to her.
you.
Hello, everyone. My expectation today is to learn more about excellence and how I can apply it in my day-to-day life. Thank you.
Thank you. Let's give it to her to learn about excellence. Yes.
Yes, so my expectation is to learn something new about administration and consultancy.
Something new about administration and consultancy. Great.
Mine is also to have positive mindsets with regard to excellence in the discharge of my duty as a professional administrator.
Lovely. Positive mindset. Great.
Good morning, everyone.
Yes.
Yes, my expectation is to acquire or sharpen my skills in management and then acquire new skills as well. Thank you.
Sharpen skills in management and acquire new skills. Yes.
To gain more knowledge in professional administration.
To gain more knowledge in professional administration.
To serve as a refresher for me.
To serve as a refresher for you.
All right. So the lady that spoke is my mate. We left just last year. And all through the program, we were exposed to the fact that we need to be excellent when it comes to the issue of administration and management.
Yes.
So just to come and obviously learn what is new.
Okay. Thank you. All right. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
The technical people have sorted us out, so that will be the last expectation I'll take from the house.
Okay, thank you.
Yes.
Mine is to add on to the knowledge I have regarding excellence in administration and management consultants.
Add to knowledge. Let's give the mic to Nana Chair, please. Let's give it to him whilst we hear from Nana Chair. Let's, with a round of applause.
Sir, my expectation is to be punctual with my colleagues.
Yeah, thank you very, very much. Nana, I recall in 2022 when I was speaking at a similar gathering, resolved to be punctual. And so we acknowledge that, yes, you were misled by the notice. And then we note your apology. We accept it fully. And therefore, if Nana wants to learn to be punctual, maybe we should renew our vows to punctuality. So if I say, be on time, what is the response? This is a new class. Be on time, the response should be all the time. Be on time. All the time. Yes. Thank you very much, Nana. So, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, here's what we'll cover today. We'll begin with a general discussion on what excellence means in administration and consultancy. Then we'll introduce the solid care model, which is a structured approach to achieving excellence. We'll also look at how professional excellence links to national development and global competitiveness. Excellence. What is excellence? Somebody wants to know what excellence is. And we will be dealing with this in section 1 of my presentation this morning. What is excellence? Excellence means exceeding expectations through consistent performance and innovation. And take note of that very, very well. Exceeding expectations. Exceeding expectations. The operative word there is exceeding expectations through consistent performance and innovation. So it's not once in a while. You must be consistent, exceeding their expectation. Excellence is not a destination, but a journey, one of continuous learning and improvement. It requires a commitment to lifelong learning and continuous improvement. As professionals, our relevance in the market depends on our ability to adapt, innovate, and deliver consistent value. For administrators and management consultants, excellence is essential for delivering value and maintaining relevance. Excellence in administration ensures that organizations run smoothly, make informed decisions, and stay competitive. Now, what is the relevance of excellence in professional growth? I note 3 points here. 1 is to enhance credibility and career growth. Pursuing excellence has a direct impact on your career trajectory. Number 2, it increases marketability in a competitive job market. Professionals who strive for excellence build stronger reputations, which opens doors to new opportunities. And number 3, it contributes to broader organizational and industry performance. But beyond individual growth, our collective pursuit of excellence drives organizational success and industry innovation. Now, how do we elevate our performance to exceed expectations? Remember the definition of excellence. You remember? Exceeding expectations consistently. So how do we elevate our performance to exceed expectations? Number 1 is continuous learning and development. We need to stay updated with the latest trends, technologies, and methodologies in our field. Attend workshops, pursue certifications, and engage in lifelong learning to continuously improve your skills and knowledge. 2 is quality of work. Ensure that the quality of your work consistently meets or exceeds expectations. Pay attention to details as professionals and maintain a high standard in everything you do, from the smallest task to major projects. Professionalism. Display a strong work ethic, reliability, and integrity. Be punctual, respect deadlines, and handle professional relationships with courtesy and respect. Innovation and creativity. We need to think outside the box and bring new ideas to the table. Innovations and creative solutions to problems can set you apart from your peers and contribute significantly to your organization. Communication skills. Communicate effectively in all forms, speaking, writing, and making presentations. Clear communications can prevent misunderstanding and help in delivering your message and vision effectively. Leadership and collaboration. Take initiative and be a team player. Even if you are not in a managerial position, showing leadership through taking initiative, motivating others, and being a team player can demonstrate your ability to manage responsibilities and lead projects. Feedback and adaptability. Be open to feedback and be willing to make adjustments to your methods. Adaptability in responding to changes and feedback is crucial for continuous improvement and resilience in the workplace. Networking. Build and maintain professional relationships within and outside your industry. So those of you whose expectation is to network, remember that you are on the path of excellence. Networking can open doors to opportunities, provide insights, and enhance your professional growth. Ethical standards. Uphold high ethical standards and transparency in your professional conduct. This builds trust and reliability, key pillars for long-term success. Goal-oriented approach. You need to set clear, achievable goals for your career and each project you undertake. Implementing these strategies not only enhance your professional capabilities, but also contribute to the success of your organization, making you a valuable asset in any professional setting. So, that is about section 1, which is about excellence. Section 1 is about excellence. Now, section 2, I'm going to introduce what I call the solid care management model. We have gone through the motion of how we can deliver excellence as professionals. So, professionals as we are, as management consultants, administrators and management consultants, what are our core function as administrators and management consultants? It's about planning, it's about organizing, it's about staffing, correct? It's about directing and controlling. So how do we operationalize these will be the next conversation that we'll have in section 2. And so I have developed what I call the solid care management tool to discuss these expectations. And this is a 9-element framework for achieving excellence, and is to provide structure to our discussion. We introduce a solid care model. It focuses on both individual and organizational success. The solid care stands for strategy, operations, leadership, information, development, client focus, accountability, resources, and engagement. And it's applicable across industries and professional domains. This model reflects core principles of administrative and management excellence. So, the solid care management model, what does the S stand for? The S stands for strategy development. As professionals, we need to establish clear goals aligned with long-term objectives. Excellence starts with strategy. We need to use tools like SWOT and balanced scorecard. I believe most of you are familiar with the word SWOT. As administrators and management consultants, we need to be very familiar with such tools for strategy. That is one of our core functions. You need to be aware of the situations we find ourselves as an organization, your strengths, your weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. You must also be familiar with the political environment, the legal environment, the social environment. Today we have a new government who is busily putting up structures and systems to be able to deliver on their mandates. Question to you is, how are we leveraging on this opportunity as management consultants to take advantage? Administrators must define clear, actionable goals that align with the organization's mission. Very important. And we must continuously review and adjust these strategies. Frameworks like SWOT analysis help us understand market dynamics, while the balanced scorecard aligns daily activities with strategic goals. The O stands for operational excellence. Operational excellence. As professionals, we need to streamline our processes for efficiency and effectiveness. Operational excellence is about doing things right every time. Not only once, every time. We need to apply Lean and Six Sigma principles. Lean and Six Sigma methodologies help eliminate inefficiencies and improve service delivery. Focus on delivering consistent, high-quality outcomes. The goal is to deliver high-quality outcomes with minimal waste. And so, therefore, whatever we do in this professional year, we must develop the mindset of professional, operational excellence. That is key. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, the third, which is the L, is about leadership and governance. As professionals, we need to provide leadership, ethical leadership. Leadership drives performance. Effective leadership is about performance. Leadership is critical in the pursuit of excellence. That is very important. Having defined your strategy for the year and having developed your operational system for excellence, you need to provide the appropriate leadership to achieve the organizational results. And ethical results here is about wearing the appropriate attire. And this attire is not only about our suits and our CIAMC, dress code. It is an acronym which is about accountability, transparency, trust, integrity, responsibility, and excellence. Strong governance ensures ethical and legal compliance. Leaders set the vision and inspire their teams to achieve ambiguous goals. It should be our responsibility, fellow professionals, to ensure that we align our team members' values to the organizational values all the time to ensure that we are able to perform and achieve our organizational objective. We need to invest in leadership development programs. Good governance ensures we stay compliant, ethical, and aligned with our mission. all the time. Fellow professionals, we need to leverage on information systems and technology to deliver value. We need to use technology for decision making and process automation. In the digital age, technology is essential for achieving excellence. We need to leverage on AI, data analytics, and cloud solutions. AI and advanced analytics help us make better decisions, while automation streamlines repetitive tasks. Now, let me ask a question. How many of you here is aware about some of the AI tools? For example, ChatGPT. Let me see by hands, please. Let's clap for ourselves. It means we are all up to date. And let me also see by hands those who are using it. Yes, but the hands that are aware are more than the hands that are using it. So we need to do some more work. It will make you very efficient and very effective. Believe me, you need to learn to use it. We need to ensure robust cybersecurity and data privacy are in place, whilst we invest in technology. That is important. With great power comes great responsibility. So cybersecurity must be a priority. Very important. The D in the management function model is about development of talents. Talent is the foundation of success. Our people are our greatest assets. Do you believe that? The response is not good. Management and administrative consultants, do you believe that our people are our greatest assets? The response doesn't look like we believe it. So if they are we treating them with the appropriate importance as the important people or the important tool? Are we treating them as such? They are key. We say it, but do we really treat them as such? We know it, but do we actually utilize their strengths, motivate them, inspire them? This year, 2025, we'll have to go into the year with a renewed understanding that our people are key. We need to implement continuous learning and upskilling programs. Investing in continuous learning keeps professionals competitive and adaptable. We need to foster a growth mindset across the organization. A growth mindset ensures that teams embrace challenges and strive for continuous improvement. The second part of our framework, which is solid care, starts with a C. The C is about client-centered focus. Beyond our people are our clients. So why the reason why we are in business? So we need to prioritize client satisfaction and experience. Ultimately, we serve our clients, whether internal or external. Some time ago, the banking business in Ghana used to be product centric. But today, our banks are chasing us left and right for money. Why? Because they have now become client-centered. It's important that we implement robust feedback mechanisms. Client-centric organizations build stronger, longer-lasting relationships. We need to adapt services to evolving client needs. Sometimes we take feedback from our clients. We develop nice questionnaires. But what do we do with those questionnaires, fellow professionals? Most of us just keep it. We don't actually utilize the feedbacks to improve our services. This year, we must change. We need to get the regular feedback because it helps us adapt and continuously improve. Fellow professionals, accountability and performance management. We need to set clear KPIs for performance management. Accountability ensures that everyone understands their responsibilities. So we are at the beginning of the year. Do we have KPIs for our teams? Have we signed performance contracts? Have we assigned responsibilities? I note that most of us do not know how to set KPIs. In an organization where I serve as a board member, when we ask, and this is a tertiary institution, one of the leading tertiary institutions, I will not mention names, when we ask for KPIs to be developed, you will cry when you see it. And that tells you that there's a gap in the market space. We need to learn to set KPIs. When you administer with KPIs, it makes performance assessment very easy. So we need to learn it. Use balanced scorecard for holistic tracking. KPIs provide measurable targets, while tools like the balanced scorecard track strategic performance. Conduct regular reviews and adjustments. Regular reviews keep performance on track. Do you agree to that? Great. So we have set our system in motion. We have put our KPIs in place, ready for us to perform. We need to allocate resources and manage it appropriately. Therefore, optimizing resources are important for efficiency. Optimized resource utilization for efficiency is important. Resource allocation is about doing more with less. Adapt costing for cost transparency. Tools like activity-based costing help us understand where resources go and whether they create value. We need to align resources with our strategic goals. Proper resource management, sustainable growth. And the last in this framework is about engagement and communication. We need to promote open, transparent communication. Communication is the glue that holds everything together. So do we have a communication and engagement plan in our organizations? For this year, let me see by hands those who have a communication and engagement plan already developed and established. Let me see by hands. 0. So we have work to do. This is very important. How we engage is important. Our stakeholders are key. We can use modern tools for collaboration. Open dialogue leads to better decisions and stronger teams. We need to foster a culture of inclusiveness. Modern tools like collaboration platforms make communication more seamless, especially in hybrid environments. So that is about the solid care module, or the solid care structure to discuss our core functions of planning, organizing, staffing, directing, control.